The X-Air Variblast compact safety air gun has a durable and long-lasting valve design. Under heavy and long-term use, the internal seals could wear, and it may be necessary to replace the valve assembly to keep it operating as good as new. There is a rebuild kit available, part number 902001, that contains a valve body, valve piston, and spring. The lubricated O-ring seals come pre-installed onto the valve body and piston. Required tools are a medium flathead screwdriver, a 1/2-inch open-end wrench, and if you want, a 1/2-inch socket. Be sure to disconnect the unit from compressed air and wear appropriate safety equipment where necessary. To begin, remove the trigger. Use a flathead screwdriver to disengage the E-clip. Then remove the trigger clevis pin, which allows the trigger to be slid from its position. Using an open-end wrench or socket, remove the valve assembly. Once the threads are no longer engaged, pull the valve assembly from the gun. Then remove the spring from the gun. Set aside the old pieces to avoid confusing them with the new ones. Open the rebuild kit and begin the reassembly process. First, insert the valve piston fully into the valve body as shown. Then, insert the new spring into the gun body, being sure that it drops all the way in. Then insert the valve body and piston assembly into the air gun as far as it'll go. And while putting some pressure on the valve assembly, begin to tighten with the wrench. Once the threads have engaged, the pressure is no longer needed, and simply tighten until snug. Check that the piston operates smoothly. Finally, reinstall the trigger. The Variblast is now ready for use. If you have any questions, please reach out to an application engineer and we will be happy to help. Thanks for your time.